Hey guys, it's the Black Bonsai Guy, and I'm back here again today. Today I will be going into hive number 1, and I will be giving the hive the better comb frames. I think I'll do 2 or 3 in this hive. My plan is to, if I have a brood frame at the bottom, I'm going to take that. I'm also doing 2 things. Let me back up. I'm getting ahead of myself. Not only am I giving, right now I have 1 single deep that I'm running for my brood chamber. I'm going to be adding another deep to that brood chamber. And what I'm going to do is also add my better comb frames to it. So if I have a brood frame, I'm going to pull it from the bottom and put it in the top. That way that'll get the nurse bees in that second box that I'll be adding today. I'll also be adding in some other frames that have some built out comb on it. So that'll be more than enough resources for the queen to start laying and start building up as we approach our flow season. We're getting close from my understanding. Also wanted to mention that check your mailboxes, or if you have not subscribed or asked Data for catalogs, they've placed them in the mail. I got mine the other day. Always good to kind of thumb through and see what's happening out there, or what deals you can get. This particular catalog is 147 pages long, so if you haven't got your dating catalog, make sure you head over to their website to order one. Other than that, I'll be going into the hive, doing general inspection, looking for things. If I see anything that's out of the normal, I'll come back and I'll report out at the end of this video. So let's get straight to it. All right, guys, I'm back. So, weather outside is, I think it's around like 65 to 68 degrees. Started to sweat a little bit while I was out there. Definitely don't miss that side of beekeeping. But I was able to get inside of the hive and do exactly as I wanted. It's every time you go into the hive after being out there, being away from it for a while, you got to kind of get used to, getting into your rhythm. I've been watching bee videos, pretty much every day, gearing up for this moment. And it's nothing like when you're actually in front of the hive. You know, you have to focus on making the right calculated move, because if you do like I did, as you saw in the video, I bumped the top cover on the hive. That was one mistake, because I had the inner cover in there. I took that off. I don't even need that in there. And I dropped something else. I forgot what it is. You saw it in the video. But overall, the bees look good. I saw lots of bees when I went into the hive. There's lots of brood in there, lots of reserve of honey. I added a couple frames extra of honey. And hopefully the girls start going up there and cleaning out that old comb. Some of those frames I added were dirty. So hopefully they get up there and they start doing what they need to do. Other than that, everything looks good. I did notice that I had a gap, enough for bees to get in and out between my first and my second box. So what I did was I just went outside with a piece of duct tape, and I put a piece of duct tape over that gap just until the bees start to, just until they properlize that and fill that out and do what they need to do. I'm also thinking about maybe just taking that box off and putting in one that's a little bit more level, or putting my feeding frame back on there, my spacer, because that spacer was able to fit between those two boxes and close that gap to where bees couldn't get out of there. I got to think about what I want to do. Just trying to make the best decision for the bees. My plan is, with that duct tape being over that gap between the first and second box. Once it really starts to heat up outside, I'll poke a hole in it, just a little small hole, maybe with the tip of this, just to let a little light in there, so the bees know that, hey, that's not sealed up, and they start propolizing. Because I think it might be too cool outside right now for them to start working propolis at this point. So I just put that tape up there to discourage any robbing. I did go back out there, and I had a couple girls buzzing around their head. So I'm sure they're still sending off that alarm pheromone until things settle down. But I'll be checking up on them again as we close out the day. But overall, it's been great. I'm glad you guys are, sitting with me and enjoying this ride. Look forward to putting my honey supers on there and collecting some honey. Can't wait. So without further ado, I want to thank all my bonsai boys and bonsai girls for continuing to watch and support. My subscribers is growing exponentially faster than what it was last year for sure. I think in the first month, I got like 60 subscribers. Right now I'm close to picking up 80 for the year. So I'll be at 200 subscribers, I say probably by the end of February, if not sooner. I really want to thank all of you all for watching the videos, and hopefully you're picking up tips and getting information as you watch, because I certainly like to watch your guys' videos and educate myself and learn how you do things, because there's no one way to do anything. Everybody has their own unique style, their own unique approach to beekeeping, to gardening, to bonsai, etc., etc. And I certainly look forward to learning from you guys in 2021. So without further ado, it's the Black Bonsai Guy. I'm out.